First of all, I had to say that I've always liked Adrian Hawkins. The man's the youngest world television champion in the history of wrestling, but I want to know one thing.
What is that?
Who's this jerk?
That would be Kid USA.
Huh?
Kid USA, you remember him. This is not his first time here in the NWA arena. Cruiserweight of some note back in the Wild Side days here.
You know what? Let me tell you something. He's dressed up like a big American flag. I only wish we could send him to Iraq so they would burn him.
Oh, would you please?
That's what I would do.
Adrian Hawkins.
The only time you can condone burning a flag is when you burn Kid USA.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes,
you want to know a question from me? How is it all of a sudden you love Adrian Hawkins when you run him down every single chance you get until he ends up under the tutelage of Seth DeLay?
I've always liked Adrian Hawkins. You've always heard me out here singing his praises, talking about what a wonderful world television champion he was, talking about, you know, a man of his age. He is the NWA Anarchy Rookie of the Year.
You lie like a cheap rug.
No, I'm telling you the truth. You know what? This Adrian Hawkins kid has always impressed me. You know what? Let me tell you something. And he's only going to get better now that he's under the tutelage of one Seth DeLay.
Long as he watches his back and makes sure Seth DeLay doesn't sell him down the river like he did Patrick Bentley.
Speaking of Patrick Bentley, we heard those comments last week.
Yes, we did.
You know, I told you the guy's a freak. He's a weirdo. What's he so upset about?
Look, the man got sold down the river by his partner and friend. Wait a minute. Cradle there by Kid USA, only a 2 count.
Well, you know to quote my mentor, a great man, a friend in need is a pest.
Now, right now, Adrian Hawkins, who has certainly had something of a change in attitude in recent weeks, especially since ending up under the tutelage of one cool Seth DeLay, now pushes Kid USA back to the corner.
Oh, you're talking about that change of attitude. He's developed a new attitude, right? You know what it's called? It's called a winning attitude, Greg Hunter.
He was a winner before then, remember? He was the youngest NWA World's Television Champion ever.
Yes, I know, but you know what? Can you imagine what he's going to accomplish now that he has a winning attitude? He accomplished all that with a mediocre attitude.
Good grief.
You know, I mean, what he used to do is he used to sit there and dream of these moments that he has. That's what he did. And now he can achieve those moments. He can be a longer television champion. He can be anything he wants to be because Seth DeLay is going to lead him there.
Kid USA up on the top rope now. And there, pushing referee Westley Grissom into the top rope.
Westley Grissom slipped.
And now wasting a lot of time. This is not the type of attitude or the actions that took this man to the world's television title or being Rookie of the Year. Clothesline takes down Kid USA again.
He's only going to get better, Greg Hunter.
Cover, hook of the leg. Again, a 2 count, says Westley Grissom. And now the reverse chin lock.
Seth DeLay, who's not here with us this week, I mean, he's out and about, scouting Newtown. He's out there helping some old friends out.
Looking for Adrian Hawkins as replacement.
I wouldn't say that if I were you. I mean, he's going to see a tape of this. But here's the thing about it. How can you disagree with what Seth DeLay's accomplished in his career? I mean, put the championships aside. Put all the accolades aside. Look at what he's done. You know what? They said Cleopatra had the smile that launched 1,000 ships. You know what?
What?
Seth DeLay's the man that launched 1,000 careers. If it wasn't for him, AJ Styles would not have been the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. He would have never been phenomenal.
Are you out of your ever-loving mind?
It was cool Seth DeLay that did it. He told me so.
That explains a lot. Adrian Hawkins now.
If it wasn't for Seth DeLay, AJ Styles would be flipping burgers at McDonald's. It's true. Believe me.
Have you ever considered looking into a career there yourself? And now, double axe handle across the back of the neck.
Do you know something I don't know?
Possibly.
I could always sell hats.
All right, now, roll up, cover, 2. Kid USA with the 2 count. Clothesline. And now Adrian Hawkins wasting a great deal of time against Kid USA.
He's a former world television champion. He can do that. He's Mr. TV.
Doesn't matter to me if he's Mr. TV or not. Wasting time against anybody is not the smartest thing in the world to do. Right now, modified surfboard, sometimes called the alligator hold.
I mean, this Kid USA has a cheap Captain America outfit, and all of a sudden he's a professional wrestler.
Well, Kid USA right now trying to get the crowd behind him here at the NWA Arena. Trying to turn out of that maneuver. He does. Jawbreaker. Ducks the clothesline, does Hawkins. Hawkins off the near side. Walks straight into a spinning wheel kick. And now Kid USA, big drop kick. Down goes Hawkins again. USA, another drop kick. And now ducking under all the way into the spinning neck breaker.
What a feather in the mask it would be for Captain Planet here to win this match and beat the former World Television Champion.
Kid USA.
Same thing.
Not quite.
USA's part of the Planet, right?
Reversal of the Irish whip. USA kick to the midsection. He's up top. Guillotine leg drop. Cover. Hooks the leg. 2. And only a 2 count again, says referee Westley Grissom.
Now, which one of the Bush twins is this?
What?
Well, I thought this may have been Barbara or Gina Bush, George's kids behind the mask.
Those are both girls.
Oh, this isn't a girl.
And Kid USA goes up top, dons the cape. I believe he's going to fly. Off he comes, crash and burn as Adrian Hawkins gets out of the way. Kid USA wasting a lot of time.
He kind of shocked and awed him there, didn't he?
And now, putting his hands on the official again.
I know, Kid USA should be disqualified.
Or you got your mind. And drives him straight down on his head. Does Adrian Hawkins too, and that will do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, Adrian Hawkins.
Adrian Hawkins, new attitude and all.
Impressive
getting
win.
The victory over Kid USA. Whoa. Bentley standing right there in the center of the ring.